Hello everybody, today we have upper body. All you're going to need is a few different sets of dumbbells just for options, and if you have a bench or step at home, bring that out, but if not, don't worry, it's just a little added extra. Okay, and we're going to start warming it up. Right, arm circles forward. How's everybody feeling? Sore today? Yeah, multiple resulted everywhere. I think I sprained my toes a little bit yesterday on the jump rope. Went a little too hard. Yeah. I've done it before. It's always on these two toes. I broke one of them when I was younger. We won't go there. It's a long time ago. Reverse it. When you break a toe though, you can't do anything. You just let it ride. Let's go up and over, reach out of the side. So we got 9 moves today, you guys. Kind of incorporated a little bit of low body, a little bit of movement in with those, so it's not quite cardio, but heart rate will be a little bit higher. You're like, we just did cardio. So lots of multi-movements here. And each round is set up to where we hit biceps, shoulders, then either chest or back on each round. Let's go ahead and take it across, twisting through the torso, big rotation. And then again, if you have your benches, make sure you push them to the end so you guys have space for in the back of your mat for knees for 2 moves. All right, let's go ahead and come down and across, lengthen through those inner thighs. Back into the glute on both sides. And let's go ahead and come all the way up, big hip openers. All right, 2 more here, and then let's go opposite toe touches, take across the body. Just remind me, you guys, in about like maybe 10 minutes, I'll turn off those lights. I know they're getting brighter with the lights coming on. All right, hands behind the head. Couple good mornings here. Take up the back side of the legs. All right, let's go 2 more and then a couple knee hugs, and you're gonna grab your dumbbells for our first move. Is just a bicep curl with a step up. So if you wanna start light to get more warmed up, start there and then work your way up to the top. So we're gonna be using our benches for this. You're gonna come to the side of it. We're just gonna get warmed up here with this one. Step it up, bicep curl at the top, come back down. Try to switch up your leading leg if you can each time. Otherwise at 30, switch it to that other side. Okay, and if you don't have a step or you're not wanting to use the step, you're just gonna come to the side and be marching those legs out with those bicep curls. Okay, and to modify further, you can go alternating 1 arm at a time for the bicep curls. All right, let's get ready. First move to warm us up at the sides of our benches. Big inhale, exhale, let it go. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. So just work on really getting everything warm here. Have a flat foot up top. And if you're leading with the same foot every time right now, just look out for that 30 seconds so you can switch it up so it evens it out for you. Try not to sway in the back here. We're keeping those elbows glued into the side of the body. Really tight core. All right, we're at 30 seconds now, so if you want to switch up that leading leg, go ahead. Breathing deep here. Warm up those arms. They're gonna get some work today. Good, you guys. Not curling the wrists. Good, we got about 10 seconds left. Big exhales as you step up. And remember, if you need to, you're down here on the side, just marching it out with those bicep curls. Last 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, I would stay hanging on to your lighter set of dumbbells for this next one. You have an alternating step out to a lateral raise. So you're gonna start with your palms facing in. You're gonna step out on the right, lateral raise, bring it back up, step out on the left, lateral raise. Okay, alternating those sides, stepping it out. And if we're not using the bench here, same thing, just stepping it out one leg at a time, opening up to that lateral raise here. Okay, and if you need to modify further, just go one arm at a time on each side with the same leg that you're stepping out with. All right, let's get ready. Up on the boards if you're using that, otherwise come to the side. In 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Step it out and lateral raise. So with the lateral raise, your palms should be facing the floor when you get to the top. Okay, and you're lifting straight up. You're not scrunching up in the shoulders. Taking big exhales here, just like this. Keeping the palms facing down each time. Relax the neck and shoulders. And if you need to, you're here. One arm at a time. Just working through it, getting your rhythm first before we get a little bit heavier, a little bit quicker. Good, we got about 20 seconds left here. Pay attention to how your neck feels on this one. If you're feeling a huge pull on it, then it might be the weights are a little too heavy. You don't want to go super heavy on this one, especially when we're just warming up. Good, keep breathing. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, next one, we're gonna come onto our boards. We have a lying chest fly with a glute bridge hold. So again, if you wanna start light, work your way up, go ahead. So you're gonna come all the way to the edge of your mat here for bench. You're gonna pick up your hips as high as you can. And instead of just a press, we're going with the fly. So your palms are facing in. You're gonna open up wide here, close it up top. Like you're going in for a big hug, and then close it up top. Okay, start light here and work your way up. We're still getting warmed up. Now to modify further, you could drop those hips, same thing, and just go with the chest fly. And you could do this from the floor, it's the same thing. Just lose that bench altogether. Okay, everybody good? Yeah. All right, keeping those hips up for that glute bridge hold. Chest fly here. Big inhale, exhale, let it go. In 3, 2, and 1, let's go. So we're squeezing up the booty as high as we can here. Really opening up through that chest and then closing it up top. If you're on the bench for this one, you're gonna have a bigger range of motion so your arms will not hit the floor. But if you are on the floor doing this exercise, then your arms are probably gonna get pretty close. Don't let them rest there. Just a quick little graze and come right back up. We're not resting them at the bottom. Exhale as you close the gap in the center. Inhale on the way down. Think about that armpit area and in the center of the chest here. Really targeting the chest. Keep picking up the glutes if they're starting to fall down. We got about 20 seconds left. Big exhales. Good, you guys, stay with it. And again, pay attention to how the biceps and the chest feels. There shouldn't be a huge pull. We don't want to strain anything. We're still getting warmed up. Okay, we got 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right. Come out of that, you guys, and we're gonna run through those 2 more times. Everybody good on those moves? Yeah. Right now, if you're feeling more warm, I would switch out, get to a little bit heavier if you'd like. If you feel like you need to warm up a little bit more, stick with those lighter weights. All right, we're step up to the bicep curl. Grabbing onto it here. If you're not using the bench, you're marching up the side. All right, let's get ready. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Step it up. Bicep curl at the top. And again, sticking on that same leg, it's probably easier for the brain on one side. At 30, I'll call it out. Just switch up your top leg, the one that's starting, the first one up to the top of the bench. Starting with your core, really engage it here and make sure you have that straight spine. And you're not letting those elbows float up from the side for the curl, you're keeping them in. We got 30 left here, so switch up that leading leg. Big exhale and curl up top. Good, you guys. Breathing through it still, really targeting those biceps. Prevent that big sway in the back, no curling in the wrists. Last 10. Good, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Right into those lateral raises with the step out. Go into your lighter set of dumbbells. We're bringing it up top, or you're stepping it out down on the bottom. Right, big inhale, starting on that right side. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Stepping it in, going on to that other side. Once you get that rhythm, try to pick up your pace a little bit here, so we're a little bit quicker in that step. Dropping the shoulders away from the ears, engaging the core, and making it so the palms are facing straight towards the floor at the top. Elbow straight out to the side. Good, you guys. Targeting shoulders here, tops of the arms. Big exhale as you step out each time. Good. Keep your arms a little bit more bent for me. Think of like a goalpost, this position, and go straight down from there. That's where you should end. Good, we got 20 seconds left. Keep breathing. Last 10. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Take a breather, come down for those chest flies. You know what it feels like, so adjust the weight if you need to. Glute bridge, we're holding it up for that whole minute if you can. If you need to modify, you're gonna go ahead and just keep your glutes down, go with the regular chest fly. All right, let's set it up. Big breath here. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Glute bridge hold, chest fly here. Remember, you're coming up for that big hug. Really open up through the chest. Make sure you're keeping a bend in your elbows here. Very important. If you're keeping your arms stick straight, you're at high risk for pulling on those biceps, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to tear anything. So make sure you're really keeping that soft bend in the elbows here. Squeezing the booty up as high as we can. Palms are facing in the whole time, facing each other. Aligning those weights, meeting them at the top. Good, you guys, we got 30 left here. Squeeze it up higher if you're starting to drop in those hips. Good, last 15. Good, keep working through it. Keep picturing the chest area into those armpits, that whole frontal. Last 20. Or I lied, I just said 15 and then I said 20. Can you tell I'm not too sure? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, come on up, you guys, and let's run through those one last time. Step up with that bicep curl. Everybody doing good so far? Yeah. All right. Bringing it to the sides of your benches, or you're marching it out with that bicep curl. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. We're up in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Curling at the top here. Think of like whenever you stick anything underneath of your arm to hold it there when you have too many things in your hand. Think of that same feeling to keep your arms glued into the side so that you're not letting those elbows raise too high or lifting the shoulders. Last 3 on this side. If you're gonna switch with me now. Other leading leg. Good, you guys. Really feeling into those biceps here. Squeeze the handles of your dumbbells. Breathe through it. They should be getting nice and warm at this point. Right, we got 10 left. Last 4, 3, 2, and rest. Right, lateral raise with that step out. Bench or no bench, you can bring it to the side if you need to. All right, let's get ready here, starting with that right leg down, left leg up, palms facing in, opening it up to the lateral in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Really tighten through the core. Get that quicker pace going if you can. Good, you guys. Perfect. And if you need to, remember you're here one arm at a time, just sticking with that same leg that's stepping out. We got 30 seconds left. A little bit quicker if you can pick up that pace. We got 20 here. Good, keep going, you guys. Relax the neck. Open up straight with those arms, right out to the side. Whoop. Last 10. We got 3, 2, and rest. Breathe, set those down. If you're feeling ready still, grab those heavier set of dumbbells for the chest fly. If you want to stick with your lighters, stick with your lighters. Right, all the way back here, lifting those glutes up. Chest fly. Big breath in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So on chest presses and chest flies, you're leading with your chest here. That's the leader. So if you're down on the mats here and you're not holding that glute bridge, it is okay to have an arch in that low back. You almost want it so that you're targeting more of the chest area. Just like this. Good, keep breathing, you guys, stay with it. Really open up for that big hug. Close it up top. Big exhale, straight arms all the way to the top. Holding it there, then opening up with the bent elbow. Last 20, let's go. We got 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Drop it down. Set those weights to the side. Come up for a little bit of water into our next round of moves. We're starting with a split lunge to a hammer curl. So you're going to be using your step again for this one, but if not, if you want to take it down a notch or you don't have one at home, you're not going to use it. One leg up, one leg down. So from here, you're going to drop right down into that lunge and you're going to be doing it at the same time, so synchronized curl. Dropping it down, hammer curl here. So hammer means tops of the weight towards the shoulders here. And we're going to go 30 on each side. Okay, so to modify, you can come off that bench. Same thing here. Dropping it as low as you can, curling as you go down. Okay, and you can also go with no weights and just practice with arms if this is a big balance challenging one for you, or you can hold on to the side and go one arm at a time. Same thing. All right, let's get ready. Grab onto your dumbbells, 1 foot up, 1 foot down. We're gonna go 30 each side. All right, ready here? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So be cautious on this one of how your hip flexor feels. They shouldn't be extremely warm because we're not doing a whole lot of lower body or cardio today. So don't worry about getting super low at first. Just get them warmed up. Don't rush into it. Drop that back knee straight down, and we're curling those weights right together. Good. Get ready to switch feet in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and set that other foot up. We're gonna start 30 in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Get your foot secure every time before you get into that lunge. Don't rush it. The split lunges, you gotta get your balance first even more. Good, staying with it here. Drop straight down. 15 seconds left. Pick up your chest, you guys. If it's starting to fall forward, you want to go straight down. You don't want to go over the knee. Straight down with your body. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Right, grabbing onto your lighter set of dumbbells. We have a lateral raise, front raise, to a lunge, side lunge. So one foot's gonna be up, one foot's gonna be down. We're gonna stay on this side for 30. You're gonna push into that top leg at the same time. We're lifting for that front lateral raise. So straight out to the side, drop it back down, pushing into this leg's heel. Very important so you don't stress the knee. Okay, and if this feels like too much with the weight, you're gonna go one. Same thing here, going straight out in front of the body. If this at all feels uncomfortable for the knee, you do the same thing on the ground here, just shifting that weight to the side. So play with it, see how it feels. Sometimes that leverage on the side lunge is a little too much on the knee, so just listen to your body. All right, so modify, you go one weight or you come off that bench. Let's go with one leg up, one leg down, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Straight raise here. Big exhale with each lift. And remember that top leg, you're shifting back into that booty, not letting the knee float forward. We're going straight down and back. 10 more on this side. Make sure your core is pulled in super tight to protect that low back. And let's go ahead and switch legs. Pull that other up top. Same thing here. Shifting the weight to that other leg. Straight forward. Let's go 30 here. Good, you guys. Relax the neck. Remember, if the weight feels like too much, you'll feel it in your neck a whole bunch. So if that's what you're feeling, only hold on to one weight here. Same work. Just drop it down a little. Good, we got 10 seconds left. Shifting into that top leg's heel, not out to the side, straight down and back. 3, 2, and rest. All right, so this next move is where you're gonna need your mat for your knees here. So we're in quadruped position. So down on all fours, you're gonna be lifting opposite arm, opposite leg, or reverse fly to kick back, okay? So hold on to both weights, keep them by you. You can have the other hand down on the floor. Reverse fly here with that kick back on the other side. So really tight core, you're lifting through the heel of the leg that you're lifting with and opening up straight to the side with that opposite arm. If that's too much with both here, you're just gonna give me that reverse fly, 30 seconds on each side in that quadruped position. All right, everybody got it? Go with a light set of dumbbells on this one. Do not try to go super heavy. It's no good for the neck. All right, and if you need to do this standing and you're just doing the reverse flies, you can come up top as well in that bent position. All right, let's get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Right arm, left leg. So be wary here of your low back. It's gonna wanna arch a bit. Keep on tucking your hips under you to remind yourself to keep that low back nice and straight. And if the weight even becomes too much, you guys, that you wanna still go with the kickback and the reverse fly at the same time, you can go with just thumbs here, pulling that shoulder blade back and together and lifting through that opposite leg. Last 4 on this side. 3, 2, and switch. Give it to that other arm and other leg. Same thing here. So remember to push down strong through those down arms and legs so that you're keeping that balance. If you're wobbling all over the place, just stick with the reverse fly. Good, we got 10 more seconds left here. Keep those straight lines, you guys. Breathe, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, we're gonna go through that 2 more times. Everybody good? All right, let's get into those split lunges. Grab onto your heavier set of dumbbells if you can. We got the split lunge to the hammer curl. And if you're not using your bench, you're off to the side here. All right, set it up with one leg up and one leg down. Big inhale, exhale, let it go. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So we're dropping straight down in that back knee, keeping head and chest straight up. Good. Beautiful, you guys. Good form here. Remember to really drive into that front heel. Don't let that front knee track past the toe. Pick up that chest. Look straight up top, so look at a point that's higher than you. Keep that posture upright. Last 5 on this side. Ready to switch legs in 3, 2, and 1. Pull that other leg forward. Set up your form here. We're down in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 30 on this side. Think of dropping that knee straight down to the ground. Keep your core engaged. Bring that back heel up a little bit taller for me, Jackie. So the whole time, pull it up. There we go, like you're stretching the bottom of your foot. And maybe take a little bit bigger step forward. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, grab those lighter set of weights. Lateral lunge, straight raise. Grabbing onto your lighter set of dumbbells. If you want to go with one, go with one. One leg up, one leg down. Bending into it here with the straight arms. If you need to, come down to the floor. All right, let's get ready. Big breath here. 30 on the one side. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Really shift into this top leg's glute here. You're bending into it, and as you come out of it, I want you grinding that heel into the ground. That'll really work the glute there. And you're lifting as you come down. Keep your top foot nice and flat. Breathing here, we got 10 seconds left. Good, you guys. Switching in 3, 2, and 1. Pull that other leg up. Get ready for 30 on this side in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bend into it. Shift back behind you with the glutes. Drive into those heels. Check in with your neck and your knee right now. Make sure neck isn't too stressed. Knee shouldn't be feeling any kind of discomfort. If it is, come down to the ground just like this. Same thing. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Take a second and come down when you're ready for that quadruped position. Opposite arm, opposite leg, lifting up here. Everybody comfortable on these moves? Lots of different patterns. So if something doesn't feel right, you guys let me know. All right, let's get ready on the hands and knees. Opposite arm, opposite leg. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Remember, whatever hand is down, push strong into it. Keep that straight arm. Keep activating the core. Big exhale and lift. Beautiful, you guys. Stay with it. Keep breathing. Really tight core. Keep that straight spine. Get ready to switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Other arm, other leg. Should be feeling this all throughout the back side of your body, but especially in the top of the back here and in the glutes. You should not feel any strain in that low back. If you do, you're probably arching. So keep on tucking those pelvises under you to keep that straight spine. Good, last 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, let's bring it up one last time on those, you guys. Split lunge here. 1 foot up, 1 foot down, grab onto your heavier dumbbells. Come off to the side if you need to. I'm gonna stay down here because it's not feeling too great on my toes. Right, let's bring it down. 30 seconds on one side. Setting it up, make sure you're secure on that top foot. In 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Make sure you're a good enough distance for your legs. They're not too close. You'll know if they're too close if that front knee is floating over that toe. Good, you guys. I'm just doing the lunges. Forgot about the biceps. Last 5 on this side. Drop it straight down. Beautiful. Curling with the lunge. Same time here. Switch in 3, 2, 1. Pull that other leg back. Set it up. Don't rush it. Get your form set up. Back down in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pick that chest up. Pretend like you have the best posture you could possibly have right now. Again, with those elbows glued into the side. Bringing the heads of the weights right to the shoulders. Really good today, you guys. Looking good on this move. Stay with it. Perfect. Keep dropping that knee straight down. We got last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Breathe. Grab that lighter set of dumbbells. Picking up one leg on top of the bench. Lateral lunge with that straight raise. 30 seconds each side. Come off the bench if you need to, starting with 1 foot up, 1 foot down. Pushing into it in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Especially when you're lifting the arms straight out in front of you guys, that is right where you need to have your core pulled in as tight as you can. And don't lean forward into it. Go straight down into that heel. Good, last 5 on this side. Keep tightening through the core. We got 4, 3, 2, and switch. Let's go other leg. Same thing here, pushing into it. Good, really driving into that top leg heel. Watching the knee, make sure that toe is nice and straight up top. If you're using 2 weights, you have more control over your back here, so you're not pulling it if you connect them. So make sure you're touching them. That'll help with a little more stability. Last 5 on this side. Look down at those toes. Make sure they're straight. 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, bringing it down. Quadruped again. Breathing here. I'm real sweaty. It's like a slow sweat. It's creeping in.
Yeah.
All right, let's get ready. Hands and knees. Opposite arm, opposite leg. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Do not start the move unless your core is pulled in, hips tucked under you. Really engage the core on this one. Good. Pulling it straight back. Beautiful. Good, you guys. Last 10 on this side. Remember, if you're feeling any kind of discomfort, you want to work on your form more, just use thumbs. 3, 2, 1. Let's go other side. Same thing here. Kick back, leading with that heel, pushing strong into that down hand. Pinch that shoulder blade up top. Keep engaging that core. Tuck the pelvis. Don't forget about it. Last 10 here. Keep your balance. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, take a breather. Grab a sip of water if you need it, you guys. We're gonna come on up for an isometric hold here with a little movement in our legs. We're gonna do some in and out steps. So grab onto whatever dumbbells you feel that you can handle holding that bicep isometric hold for that whole minute. So we're gonna be just here. We're gonna step out with the legs, stepping back in. So a little bit of movement. We're also burning out those biceps at the same time. And then again, on that 30 seconds, I'll let you guys know, switch up your leading leg. So bring that other one up top. And if we're not using the step, it's literally the same thing to the side here. You're gonna step out wide, step in close. Step out wide, step in close. Where you got that, starting here, wide and close. And then switch up your leading leg at 30, okay? Holding in those biceps in that L shape for the whole minute. All right, let's get ready using your bench or off to the side. Starting up top here, arms glued in. Big inhale, exhale, let it go. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. So just a little more movement here, but we're really gonna be gripping onto our handles here of our weights, and you're keeping them glued into the side. Really holding them here. Good. Pull the shoulder blades back and together. Think really good posture here. Really tight core. Holding onto those weights like you mean it. Squeeze onto the handles. Right, ready to switch up that leading leg. Go ahead, we got 30 seconds left. Bring that other leg up top first or in first. If you're off to the side. Good, keep breathing. We got 15 left. The arms should be burning at this point. You should be feeling it in your biceps a whole bunch. Big exhales. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo. All right, next one. I would go, if you have 3 sets, go with your in-between or go with your lighter. We're gonna go with a knee drive to an overhead press here. So one leg's gonna be up, one leg's gonna be down. From here, you're gonna drive that knee up, press the weight with it, same time. Knee drive, overhead press. Okay, if you're not using the bench, same thing off to the side. Pick up that knee, press the weight directly overhead, meeting it in the center. 30 each side here. Modify further, you can go with your lighter set of dumbbells or just use hands, and don't worry about using the weights for this one if your arms are feeling pretty burnt out. All right, let's get ready. One leg up, one leg down, weights at the shoulders, 30 on this leg in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We're driving up that knee, using our core, pressing that weight right overhead. You could also alternate if you wanted to here too. You could switch up that arm one at a time if you needed to modify a little bit more. Breathing, and if you're off to the side, you're here, same thing. Last 10 with this leg, then we're gonna pull the other one up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that other leg up in 30 seconds on this side. Let's go. Weights should be feeling heavy at this point. Do your best with good form, you guys. Big exhales and lifts. Have control over those abs the whole way through. Last 10 here. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Take a breather. Okay, we're using the ends of our mats. This is that other knee one here. I would go with one weight of your heaviers here, and we're gonna be to the edge of our mats. We're going into a kneeling squat with an overhead tricep. So on your knees here, as you sink back into that kneeling squat, you're taking the weight behind the head, then squeezing straight back up. So synchronize together, move down with the squat, back with the arms, squeeze it up top. If you have sensitive knees, double up your mat on the back here. Or if that doesn't work for you to be down all together, you're gonna come up for me here and just give me a little calf raise to that overhead tricep. Calf raise, overhead tricep. Keeping those biceps glued into the ears. All right, let's get ready. Grab your one weight. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Starting straight. Kneel it back. Take the weight with you. Big squeeze and hold up top. So on a kneeling squat, you never want to apply a ton of pressure to the tops of the feet. They're just kind of there. Most pressure should be in the knees, but even, and it shouldn't be any pain. If you feel pain, come up for that regular squat, or excuse me, regular standing calf raise. Biceps super glued into the ears. And we're thrusting the hips up top as we come up to the top here. Big hold in those glutes. Good, keep those biceps in close to the ears. I know those elbows want to flare out. Try to keep them as close as possible. Big exhale all the way up. Good, you guys, we got 10 left here. Keep breathing through it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, that's our last round of moves. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Everybody good on them? All right, let's go ahead and bring it up with your isometric hold. Step outs here. Grab whatever weights you're working with. If you didn't feel an almost instant burn in your biceps the first time, grab your heavier set. Holding in those arms straight to the side. All right, let's get ready. Both feet up. Taking it out in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Step it out and pull it in. And I know this pattern is hard on the brain, so just take it slow. Out, out, in, in. And even if you're out to the side, it's the same thing. Good, breathing here. Squeeze onto those weights, you guys, like you mean it. Elbows glued in. Right, we're gonna get ready to switch up that leading leg in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Bring that other leg up now. Reason we do that is that top leg, that first leg that goes up, is getting more work. It's pulling all your body weight up, and that other leg is just kind of getting that rest up top. So that's why we even it out on both sides. We got 15 left here. Tighter core. Let's go pick up that pace a little bit if you can. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Breathe. Shake it out. We have the overhead press here. Knee drive. One leg up, one leg down. Take that big inhale and get ready for it. Adjust the weights if you need to. Pulling one leg up, starting at the shoulders with the weights, pressing at the same time. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Remember that step is just a little extra, so if you're not feeling it today, you can come off to the side. But if you're feeling like you can, I encourage you to push yourself. Tighter core, meet that weight directly over the center of your head here. Big exhale and pull it up. Perfect, everybody. Good form today, by the way. Everybody's looking really good, spot on, staying focused. And let's switch, other leg come up. Pull that other leg and get right into it. Tighter in those abs, really exhale as you press. Drive into that top foot. Keep your back nice and straight, none of this, don't lean forward. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Kneeling squats are next. Grab onto that one weight and bring it to the side. Remember, you can stay standing if you need to. Just give me that calf raise and then right into that overhead tricep. All right, big breath here. Inhale, exhale, let it go. Take arms straight up. Back into that squat in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. You can really hold the weight here on this one, however feels comfortable for you. So if it feels better like this, you can do it like this. It's easier to keep your elbows glued in too. Whatever feels best for you so you can keep those elbows in line with the sky. Keep them straight up. 20 seconds left here. And remember, we're not applying pressure to the tops of the feet. And we're squeezing through the booty as we come up. Keeping those elbows glued in, straight up here. Keep breathing. Take them straight up. Last 10. Biceps glued into the ears. Bend it straight behind the head. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Last 3 minutes of work, you guys. Isometric hold, in and out steps are first. Grab onto those dumbbells. Heavier ones if you can for this one. So your last 3 minutes, let's make it count. Get that extra push. All right, starting with both feet up or both feet together if you're down on the floor in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pulling in that first leg. Every time you're leading with the same, then we'll switch it on 30. Good, and let's try to get some speed for this last one. Let's try to pick it up a little bit quicker. Focusing on form here. Watch your feet, make sure they're in line with that board. Get ready to switch up your leading leg in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Other leg comes up first now. Holding that weight to the side. Good. Holding it here. Breathing, dropping the shoulders away from the ears, pulling them back in together. Good. Hold it, hold it. Almost there. Last 10. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. That was perfect timing. All right, overhead press, you guys. Knee drive. Set it up here, either on the ground or on your benches. One leg up, one leg down, or one leg in front, one leg behind. All right, 30 seconds with that right leg in front. In 3, load the weights at your shoulders. 2, and 1. Let's go. Last 2 minutes of work. Let's make it count. Put your effort into it here. A little bit more than before. If you need to alternate those presses, alternate those presses. Same thing, just lifting straight up. Extend all the way fully overhead. Bring those arms all the way up directly at the top. Get ready to switch in 3, 2, and 1. Pull that other leg up, and let's go 30 on this side. Keep going. Big exhales. Make it count, you guys. We're there. Last few seconds of work. Tighter core here. Really drive that knee up. Keep your spine nice and straight. Don't lean forward or back. Keep it nice and straight. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Last one. Bring it down to that kneeling squat. One weight, or you can go 2 if you're feeling it. Fold up that mat. Bring it down. Straight arms overhead. Last minute of work. All right, let's get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Nice and slow behind the head. Pull it all the way up. Big squeeze. And we're squeezing the triceps, so the back sides of the arms, and the glutes all the way as we come up. Hold it there for a second, then bring it back down. Good. Good work today, you guys. Really good form, really good focus. That's how it should be. You'll get way more out of your workout when you're focusing on what you're doing. Good. Last 30 seconds here. Keep breathing. Pull it up. Big exhale all the way up. Tighter core. Keep those arms glued into the ears. Good. We got 15. Look up at that tall point. Keep that neck nice and straight. Good. These squeeze at the top. Don't forget about it. 5. Triceps should be burning. 4, 3, 2, rest. Set it down. All right, you guys, grab a sip of water. We're gonna cool it down. You can bring it to seated or standing. We're gonna start with those arms. Everybody good?
Yep.
Thanks, Christy. All right, you guys, grab some water and we're gonna stretch out those arms.
Copper's never gonna get that.
Hi, good morning.
I have a present for you.
You do? Somebody dropped their keys?
No, it's for the bathroom door down there.
Oh, that is wonderful news. I can't tell you how many mornings I've gotten here and been like, maybe if I just go behind that tree to the left.
Yeah, there you
You're
go.
like a giant copper.
Oh,
I was just
Brody.
about to say
I
that.
have a mini golden doodle.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to bring him to you.
Hi.
He's
It's
so
all about the
cute.
bits.
Thank you for this. This really
Sure.
helps.
And it's brand new, so you gotta kind of wiggle it.
Okay, no worries.
But
Thank
it
you
did
so
work.
much.
I
What's your
tested
name?
it. I'm Hugh.
Hugh, I'm Natalie.
Yeah, I haven't met you yet.
Okay,
Nice
nice
meeting
to
you.
officially meet you, and Brody.
All right, come on.
All right, go ahead and take that right arm, cross it in front of the body, gently drop the shoulder here. Because that's like, is this Christmas? Is it Christmas? Some mornings I get here and I'm like, oh my God. Like I shouldn't have had that shot of espresso. What did I do? I do it. I drink like 30 ounces of water and then I sit on my couch and I have a shot of espresso with oat milk. And then I'm ready to go. And this morning I had to eat some toast because I didn't eat like anything yesterday. Let's go other side. Sometimes, you know, when you forget to eat, like you literally forget. Bye, have a good day, Devin. It's not good. Don't do that. I don't recommend it, especially after yesterday. It's a wild day. Yeah, add the Nespresso one. Put the little pods in. And take it up and over, reach behind the spine. And I like it, but I bought like the reusable pods. So you could like grind your own espresso and put it in there. And it was working good for a while, but now it's not taking them for some reason. So I have to buy the pods, which is more expensive, but it's still good. Go other side when you're ready, you guys. Reach down. Bye, girls. Have a good day. Go ahead and release that. Shake out your arms and go ahead and interlock them behind your back. If you can lace them like this with your fingertips, good. If not, just be here. Bye, Christy. And then gently drop the chest. from here, roll it up nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. And then we're gonna reach down the right leg here, left arm come up and over, really stretch out those lats and sides. And let's go other side here, lifting straight up. Right, release that, bring it up top. Give me one hand straight forward, rotate those fingers towards the floor and gently pull back on the fingertips here. Whenever I type too much, I get like this ball in my wrist. So weird, it hurts and then it goes away. When I just give it a rest. What's going on here? Let's go. Your calf? I think it's like a knotted something. It's stressed. No, I push on it and I put like CBD cream on it and then it kind of goes away after like a week of really massaging it. Gotta massage it out. I don't know, I have the same thing. I asked, let's go other hand. I asked the chiropractor about it once in the past. And he said he's like, it could be a cyst, it could be just like a knotted strained like muscle or something or a tendon. And I'm like, okay.
So you don't really know either?
You don't know either, so why are you giving me all these answers? Let's go tops of the hands down, you guys.
Bye, lady.
Bye, have a good day. All right, and last stretch, you guys, if you'd like, go ahead and come up against the fence or wall at home and put one hand up against it and then step forward, leaving that hand behind you, stretching out the chest. And that's gonna be it. Hi, girls. Hi. You can go.
You're really sweaty for upper body day.
It's a sweaty upper body day. It's your fault. You're like,
no,
you should.
I want it.
No, it's your fault. You're like, you should use the steps and do like a little bit of movement with it. So I'm like, okay, let's do that.
I want to sweat.
Let's go other side. I'm just a sweaty human. Hi, good morning. Go ahead and grab a step, you guys, and then also grab a set of dumbbells. I would go with some options. I had 3 out, so I had 10s, 5s, and 7s. Right, once you're done with that arm, you guys shake it out. We're all finished. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some cardio and core. Have a beautiful day. Bye.